welcome back to Great Bay, Louisiana. Hey, it's no secret COVID-19 is affecting almost every aspect of our lives, including our wallets. The question now is, how do we prepare our bank accounts for the days ahead? Well, if you're still struggling, here to help is friend to the show, Emmett Dupas III. He is a lead partner at Bienville Capital Group. He is joining us now with some tips. Emmett, hello, my good sir. How are you holding up, my friend?
I'm holding up like everyone else, quarantined with a little bit of I've got to get out, missing festival months and school fairs and all the things that come about with New Orleans.
Absolutely.
So,
And I know you all are getting a lot of questions right now because of what is happening from the economy because of COVID-19. Let's talk about it. For people who feel like they're being impacted, what advice do you have for them?
Look, thanks, Malik. I think we talk about this time and time again. It's really your own internal budget. One thing that we're learning with all the uncertainty right now, that we're spending more free time being quarantined with a void of things to do sometimes, right? But there's only so much binge watching of television, that we can watch in the evenings. And so I think with concern over jobs and furloughs and layoffs, we're all having to take a look at our money and where is it going? Our monthly financial obligations between our mortgages and our rents and your car insurance and your car notes and your student loans and water, gas, electric, and your Netflix bill and all the other things that we have is, where's all that money going and what am I bringing in? You've got government stimulus. The check should be coming out anytime soon now for those viewers who are watching. If you do qualify, that's really something that's being utilized to help. But it's very important that you know exactly where you're spending, how much is coming in and how much is going out. This may be one of those, we talk about this in a lot of our sessions, is that having a budget and understanding, you got to have a plan in place. And so I think it's extremely important to go through these things and where the money's going.
Absolutely. It's also important to communicate with your employers as well and communicate with the companies that take your payments, because hopefully they know a lot of us are going through some struggling times right now. So communicating to those billers, I think, could also be a great tip. But I'm not going to lie, the stock market, it's up, it's down, it's left, it's right. A lot of people may be concerned about their 401ks. What advice can you tell us about how that's kind of correlated?
Yeah, listen, these financial markets have a lot of uncertainties. Should I stop my 401k deferrals? If I'm still working, should I take all my money out, right? Because I go into this panic, I get very emotional, so I want to protect what I have, and that's a normal feeling, right? All these are really on a case-by-case basis, Malik. But I'll try to answer in really kind of a generic term. Moving all the cash is really an emotional decision, and we always tell our people that money's yours, it's not ours. Our job really as a financial advisor, and any financial advisor out there who our viewers are talking to, is we need to reassess in regards toward our risk and what the goals are for those dollars. I think we really need to see what's going to happen with the stimulus bill and how much longer that we're all quarantined, because I think it's really important that we, as your viewers, you take care of yourself. So should we pull all of our money out? No, I think that's the absolute wrong answer. Again, it depends upon your personal situation. Again, it's your money. Who am I to tell you what to do with your money? My job as an advisor is to give you advice, to kind of give you a menu of options so that you can make the appropriate decision for yourself.
Before we go, I heard that, unfortunately, one of your coworkers, not necessarily in your office, actually succumbed to the COVID-19 virus. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we have a colleague at Northwestern Mutual, Mr. Bill Hornsby, who I would probably refers to as one of the top 5 humans on the planet. And unfortunately, he succumbed to it. And anyone who knew Bill just knew what an outstanding human being he was, how philanthropic he was, what a great listener he was. Man of few words, but said plenty when he spoke. And so anybody who knew Bill, prayers out to him, especially Kathy and Ashley during this difficult time. And anyone who knew him knew how special he was to all of us. So the community, New Orleans community, lost a great human being to this, as well as many others. But this is one near and dear to me, and prayers to you, Bill.
Rest in peace to Bill, and rest in peace to all of the families out there who may be dealing with someone who passed away due to COVID-19. Emmett, thank you so much for joining us as always this morning. Stay safe out there, my friend, and I hope to see you soon.
Absolutely. Looking forward to get back in the studio with your wonderful team.
Absolutely. I love you, Emmett. And if you want to
Love you
love
too.
Emmett more and more, you need to go visit him. If you need help with your finances during this difficult time, you can contact Bienville Capital Group. Just log on to bienvillecapitalgroup.com or call 504-620-4801. They are located at 111 Veterans Boulevard, Suite 940 in Metairie.